Hello, everybody. I'm your host for the show, Golden Sai. How's everybody doing tonight? And with me, I have Buttons. Hey, Buttons, how you doing?
Hey, I'm doing well. How is everybody
Good.
out in the chat land?
Everybody's doing great, I think. Um,
Excellent.
Here we have with us Daniel Riffle. Hi, Daniel. We also have Go Kart Bob, Buttons, and Mud Rabbit. How's everybody doing out there? What'd you do today, Buttons? Anything fun?
Fun. Well, I guess that kind of depends. Not really. I mean, yeah, not really, but nothing too bad. Just kind of worked on the fence a little bit more and that kind of thing. Just stuff around the house.
Cool,
What
cool.
about you? What'd you do?
I went out a little bit today, did some shopping and stuff.
Oh,
Um,
cool.
Getting ready for the holidays and all that jazz. I'm doing good. Hey, Astro, how are you
Yeah.
doing?
Hey, Astral.
All right, so I brought you all together here tonight. If you have any questions about astrology at all, Northern astrology, Northern or Northeastern or Western astrology, Northwestern, the zodiac signs, anything about it. But first, I wanted to cover planetary alignments for today, and some of these have been in effect for a while. Um, so maybe you can get an idea of why you're feeling the way you feel, or why other people are reacting the way they're reacting. So let's settle down and we'll venture into the world of astrology. Fun times, woot woot. So, if anybody wants to write this down, I will definitely go slow. If you need me to repeat anything so that you can see how this may affect you, just use Google or whatever search engine that you want to use. All right, first we have the sun. The sun is in Sagittarius. It is Sagittarius time to shine. The moon is in Virgo. Mercury in Sag. Mars in Sag, Venus in Sag. We have Jupiter in Cancer, and we have Saturn in Pisces, which has been since a while now. I think we're all about ready to get Saturn out of Pisces. Uranus, we all like Uranus. Uranus is in Taurus and it's retrograding. Jupiter is retrograding in Cancer. I didn't forgot to add that. And Neptune is in Pisces. Pluto is in Aquarius. And North and South nodes are both in Pisces retrograding. Lilith is in Scorpio. Chiron is in Aries retrograding. And we.
So, when's the slow part?
When's the slow part? Oh, sorry. Did I go a little too fast? I do
Maybe
apologize.
for me. I mean, maybe not for everybody else, but for me, maybe a little bit.
I'm going over them again as I tell you what they mean, what it could, how it can affect you, and how it can affect other people as well. Um, so we will go back over them once again.
Okay, good because
So
I did write down Sagittarius. So
you got one out of all that, huh? Just one.
actually, I didn't even write it down. I just got my pen ready to write it, and then you kept going and going and going. So
All right. So we'll do the sun in Sagittarius.
all right.
The sun in Sagittarius is a fun time for Sages. Usually they are more upbeat, happy, full of strength and energy, and usually are completely bantering back and forth and like to joke around and truly them themselves in when they're in the sun. Um, For other people, you may feel that as well. You may feel a little more time to joke, laugh, maybe relax a little bit, have a little more energy to think positively. Sag kind of brings that playfulness. So again, the sun is in Sagittarius.
Okay. Hey, Amy's dot 6598 has a question.
Yes.
She says she's an Aquarius and anything on her love life.
Um, Amy, I would need to see your chart to see what your love life is. This is not a tarot read. This is a planetary alignment read. But right now, Uranus, or not Uranus, I'm sorry, Pluto is in Aquarius. So I'll discuss that in a little bit, but that doesn't have to do with the love life. If you're looking for a birth chart read, you can email me. Buttons, can you drop my email address, please?
Yeah.
Amy, if you send me an email, I do offer birth chart readings.
Hold on. It's going to take me just a second. Um, whoops.
Okay. Buttons, I'm just going to move on real quick, okay?
Yeah. Yeah. I'll
To,
write it. I'll
all
put it
right,
in the chat.
okay. The moon is in Virgo. The moon offers emotions. It's the maternal, it's motherly instincts. It's all about the emotional side of you. And the moon being in Virgo for everybody, the mood should stable out some within the next, for today and the following few days. It'll be very stable, and you may want to help other people. You may feel a sense of actually giving to other people and help stable other people's emotions as well. Just be on the careful side that you can't fix everybody and you can't make everybody completely whole emotionally. But you want to, with the moon in Virgo, it will stable out some of that water emotion and really level off. Before Virgo, it was in um, Leo, which gave it a little teeter totter back and forth. But now that it's in Virgo, it's going to be more steady. The moon does transition quickly within 2 or 3 days, sometimes 4 days. Um, but this will be the leveling off that it needs, and then it will go into Libra. And the moon is in Libra, and Libra is about balance. So you're going to have some less emotional upsets and less emotional feelings of dread, or if you have those, or just emotional instability. I think we Go Kart Bob said, "Hey Amy, I'm single. Maybe I can help you out with that." Go get it, Go Kart Bob. Go get it. Oh my God. All right. So the next we're going to have Mercury, and Mercury is in Sag. So Sag is known, Mercury is known for communications, electronics, etc., thought, way of thinking. And when it's in Sagittarius, it will bring a deeper sense of sharpness. So be careful. Be careful what you say to people because you might be a little too direct and they may think you're angry, or they may think they've done something wrong, or may be misconstrued in some way. But just on the other hand, they are lighthearted. It is a lighthearted time. Just have fun with it as much as you can, and it'll also bring in deep introspect into yourself. And that's the thinking part of Mercury.
Mm.
So watch what you say to other people. Try to phrase it nicely. If other people are coming off sharp to you, just let you know it doesn't last that long. This too shall pass, and you will have more of a sense of calmness around your communication. But the directness and the introspect are all a part of Mercury being in Sag. When you go internally, don't be too hard on yourself. Realize that everybody has their faults. Try to laugh at some of your faults if you can, and don't take it too seriously. Mercury does move out of Sag, not as quickly as the moon, but very decently in a decent amount of time. Also, watch you may be impatient with details. So, this is to the people that are detail oriented. If she's listening, Sandy Diva, my Miss Detail oriented person. If you have a little impatience with details, it will pass. For those who are impatient with details to begin with, like myself, calm down. Take a calm down. Take a breather, go back to it, and start another time. Start it back up later date. Um, Next, Venus in Sag. So Venus in Sag, Venus is one of the hardest ones for me to talk about, and it is my controlling planet. So, or my ruling planet, I should say. So, I'm going to be a little more flirty. Venus and Sag will give you more of that flirtatious playfulness, all about truth, no lies, and being diplomatic. That's the way. That's just the way. Venus is
Hence,
very.
sorry,
So, if you're feeling a little frisky, that's a Venus and Sag.
go kart, Bob.
Yeah, go kart Bob. Open a bottle of wine. Show your loved one that you love them. Have a romantic dinner. Venus will be there to help you. Daniel, how are you doing with the Venus thing? I know you want to have a talk with Venus. You and Venus want to have a big sit down. So,
Mm.
like I said, with Venus and Sag, they also want truth. It's Venus and Sag are both in agreement with the truth aspect. So watch who you lie to, because if you do tell lies, they will see right through it during this period of time, especially. Take the pleasure in life and balance yourself out. Balance those highs and those lows, those likes and dislikes, etc., etc. Venus can help you through that. But really, you're going to have a lot of harmony, time for romance, love, and all the bow chicka wow wow. Anyway, special times. Next, we're going to have Mars in Sagittarius. And this is a great one because Mars is about activity. And with the elements lining up, both fire and fire, you're going to have actually like a burst of energy at some places. Again, this is generally speaking, this is what you can feel, all depends on your birth chart. So, burst of energy, physical energy, but it'll have a purpose where you won't be just running around and doing things like a chicken with your head cut off type deal. You will actually have um, more of a sense of purpose and duty. It'll be direct. You'll have a direct task to do,
Would you
which is
say a
great.
special purpose?
A special purpose. Yeah, it'll be a special purpose. Definitely. Definitely a special purpose. Um, as Go Kart Bob is letting us know in the chat, his special purpose. Uh, so, with that, if you're looking to build something, aka Buttons the Fence, Daniel, your
Mm.
project you're working on, it'll give you a burst of energy to do that. where when you're working with the winter blues and seasonal blues, or however you want to phrase it, this is a good time. This is a good thing. Mars in Sagittarius actually brings a lot of energy to get things done. And Mars usually is a stickler for being idle. They don't like being idle. So Mars and Sag will help you get yourself off the couch to do something and be productive.
All right.
All right. Next, we have Jupiter in Cancer. Now, this is a hard one. It's retrograding. So let's go to what retrograding means. Retrograding is when they look at the planet spinning and it looks like it's spinning backwards. They call it a retrograde. So, how does a retrograde differ when it affects people? Is that instead of the normal magnetism and the normal magnetic pull that Jupiter would have on the rest of the planets, it will change and reverse that magnetic pull a little bit. And reversing that magnetic pull or that energy pull actually sends things a little wonky for what Jupiter controls. So I don't know if anybody else has watched my astrology shows previously, but just to go on a little bit of what Jupiter actually controls, and I think this is important because I think this is one thing that people are experiencing heavy with this Cancer energy in retrograde. So, Jupiter is mainly the ruler of happiness and optimism and
Hmm.
expression and freedom and growth. So, right now, that's kind of under, I wouldn't say attack, but it's kind of under a restriction.
Right.
So, people might feel like there are more family issues than there normally are. So let's just say if everybody's used to peace and calm at the dining room table and all of a sudden the little tiffs break out here and there, that could be Jupiter in Cancer. Um, it's an emotional lopsidedness. So it's going to pull more to the heavy emotions, the deeper emotions, the emotions that typically we may put kind of in the back, and it's very much imbalanced. So for certain signs, especially cancers, they may be feeling more regretful, they may be feeling more sad, other water signs as well. So, water signs, please keep in mind to keep an upbeat, happy, or try to keep an upbeat, happy thought. For the rest of the elements, you may be feeling like you're watching it happen and you don't know why, or you're watching it happen and you're kind of like, what do I do with this? Well, this too, as I always say, shall pass. And eventually, when we come out of this retrograde, we will actually have a balance of emotional peace. It's kind of like you got to get through the hard stuff to get to the good stuff and balance yourself out
Hmm.
emotionally. So, people who seem less optimistic, less cheerful, less happy, and I know it's not the best time of the year for Jupiter to be retrograded in Cancer because of the holiday season and things like that. But once that retrograde ends, it'll be on to happier things, happier emotions, less negativity, less skepticism, and more of an inner peace.
Okay.
Yeah. And I've seen this one hit a lot of people hard in the last couple days, especially the last couple weeks, but it will be okay. It will be all right. Um, Next, we have Saturn in Pisces, and this has been a thing going on since 2023. It's eventually going to move out and go into Aries, and we should all wait for that to happen because that is actually usually a decent thing for a lot of people. It's a good thing for a lot of people, Saturn and Aries. But right now we're still hanging on to the Pisces, and what we're doing is we're wrapping up from 2023 on. So Saturn is about restriction, traditionalism, father time, and getting things done in a timely, efficient manner. So at the tail end of Saturn in Pisces, it's kind of wrap that up. So what you were trying to do for the past 2 years is now going to get wrapped up in a pretty package. So those tasks that you wanted to do, if you wanted to build something, if you wanted to um, get more financial security, if you wanted to have more of an abundance of something, and you've been working towards that since 2023, now's the time. It's going to come into a package until right before we move into Aries and Saturn into Aries. Um, it'll it should teach you, or it has tried to teach you for the past 2 years about hard boundaries, drawing those hard boundary lines for people and for other things in life. Maybe, it showed you the job position that you wanted wasn't the right fit for you, or maybe it showed you that, certain friends weren't really friends and you had to draw a hard line. It's going to take you back through that introspectively and show you of where the hard lines were drawn, whether you agreed with them or not, whether you wanted to change them, and kind of just wrap it up. So this is the tail end of Saturn in Pisces. And your personal limits, it probably showed you that as well. So any limitations to what you are able to do and what you're not able to do, what you're able to accomplish and what you're not able to accomplish, that all is going to come together and you're going to understand more before Saturn goes into Aries.
So we get a year in review.
Yeah, basically it's a 2 year in review.
2 years. Okay.
hmm
All
So
right.
basically it's a review. That's a very good way of putting it, Buttons. I like that way. So
Thank
what you
you.
were doing throughout the past 2 years, you're going to get a introspective on that.
Okay.
Um, Saturn is a hard planet. It is a tough planet to weather through. And honestly, with it being in Pisces, it was a little wonky. So if people had things that were highs and lows, had highs and lows, that's the water sign. And Saturn said, okay, now we're going to stop that, and you have to make a decision. So right before it goes into Aries, it's going to say, okay, this is what you've worked towards the last 2 years. Wrap it up. Let's get going. And that's the time. People may think time is moving quicker than normal, or possibly a few weeks ago, because it was in retrograde, moving slower. But now it's just a relaxation. Think about what you've done in the past 2 years. Have you accomplished everything you wanted to accomplish, or are you on the right path? All right,
Right.
next we'll have Uranus in Taurus retrograded. Again, retrograde means that the planet, it's not physically moving backwards, but it looks like it's moving backwards. And that changes things with us, with human emotions. It changes things with outward things and stuff like that. And we've had Uranus and Taurus for a long time. It's about that time Uranus got out of Taurus, to be honest with you. Um,
Talk about
Uranus
a
has been
bull in a china closet.
right. It's about that time. Like, okay, we've been waiting for this. So with Uranus and Taurus, it's been in there since 2018. So I don't know how many of y'all since 2018 have had dental problems. I can raise my hand to that one, but it's wrapping up too. This is a wrap up thing too. So you want to make sure to get those dental problems taken care of while it's still in Taurus, because that's the best time to do it. It's going to show you what's wrong and what's not wrong and everything else. I don't know why it affects dental. But everything affects us. Everything out there affects us too. So, um, yeah, but with it retrograding in Taurus right now, you're going to find yourself again introspection of your financial stability and be aware because it's retrograding of how much you spend. Taurus is about money. That's what it's there for. So Taurus is big on money and analytical. So you want to watch how much you're spending while Uranus is in retrograde because you may feel like you have a lot of money and you may not. So it'll make you feel richer than you are, basically. So watch how you spend money during this time. Once it gets out of retrograde, it's going to slap you with the handcuffs and be like, hey, you spent way too much and you're going to be back on a budget. Also, um, you will have more of a stability with your finances during this retrograde time. I know that sounds weird because it's retrograde, so you think everything's negative, but that's not necessarily how it works. Um, you'll see more stability with your finances, meaning your income will be more stable. So, for those who were struggling with income issues, you're going to see more of a gradual increase. And for those who had an abundance of income, that might decrease a little bit. It won't go away completely, but it will decrease, may decrease a little bit. So just be careful, be aware, and again, watch your spending while this retrograde is happening. Get your teeth done. Go to a dentist, get it checked because this is the time. It's going to highlight. Uranus highlights a lot of that. Um, Neptune in Pisces. This one is not retrograding, thank God. um, it's settling down. So it's going to settle down the supernatural. So, not the best time to go ghost hunting, not the best time to do any of the supernatural thing right now because Neptune and Pisces is going to calm that down. You have some that bring that forefront up, such as Neptune when it's in Scorpio or Neptune when it's in Sagittarius, and that kicks up the supernatural. Pisces is just going to calm it down for a little bit. It's not going to go away completely, but it's going to have a little calm down for a little while, and this is going to last for over a year, I believe. I'll have to check the timing, but I believe it's over a year. So you just might have a little calm down with the supernatural, um, and it's going to have you focus on more of like a a fun timing area. It's going to be calm. It's going to be settling. It's going to be what we need, both societal ways and personal ways. Um, it's going to be less seeking for something to pop out and knock in the middle of the night, and more of the veil is going to be lowered a little bit. The veil lowers a little bit. Again, not the best time to go ghost hunting. Um, Pluto in Aquarius. So I know Amy had a question about Aquarius. Well, Pluto is definitely in Aquarius right now, not retrograding. And that is a new era. And this thing's going to affect us big time and not necessarily quite on a personal level, romantic level, or otherwise, but it will affect us more in the um, societal way. Excuse me for a second.
Okay.
So, what it's going to do is build down, break down the old systems to build the new. So, new AI, new rebuilding of governmental systems, new everything that has to do with society. Aquarius is going in there and breaking it down and rebuilding it back up.
Mhm.
So choose wisely of how you want the future to look like and what you want in the future. Choose everything you do in a societal way to make sure that it's the best for everybody, not just for one group or another. So we want to go into this with, especially with AI. Um, it's going to break down the old system, old ways of doing things. You're going to see more AI transformations, a lot more. And this again is a yearly cycle, a year plus cycle. So this is not going away quickly. This is going to be over time, and I believe it was till 2044. I will have to yeah, right? I said the same thing. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell?
It's
But
going to be a different world by then, completely
right?
different. Yeah.
Well, it's it's Pluto in Aquarius that's guiding that newness and the new systems, and we may see it inch by inch, but it's got a long time. I believe it is 2044. It will leave Aquarius. Some of the planets do transition rather quickly, such as the moon, which can take 2 or 3 days, or and the sun, which is about 21 days. But the other planets, some of them take longer than the others. Saturn takes 28 years to get back into Capricorn, it, and it's the cycle that it goes through. Um, it could be 2 or 3 years, 4 years possibly. Um, Taurus is now too long, and Uranus and Taurus is way too long for me. I'm feeling the brunt of that one. But Pluto in Aquarius is going to be even longer. So when we sit back and we kind of think about it, we're kind of like, okay, what are we going to trust as far as new technology, new systems, and how much have we learned from the past and from our elders on which way is best for us to go?
Forward.
Sound like fun times?
Yeah.
Sound like fun times? Yeah, it
Yeah.
sounds like fun times.
Maybe.
Um, hold on to your hats on that one, because we got a long ride. Um, buckle up. And you know I gotta say Buttercup because I have Buttercup up on the screen, right? Buckle up, Buttercup.
What?
Um, so next thing we have the nodes. Both north and south nodes are in Pisces, and they're both in retrograde. So a node is your highest point of energy towards a certain subject, and the south node is your lowest node. So it brings both can bring challenges, but both outcomes of those challenges are to teach you your self worth, how to love yourself better, and teach you lessons that you had to learn. So it may be something like, I am important. My opinion does matter. So if anybody has Pisces in North or South Node right now, they may be feeling a little off. They may be starting to learn that lesson, or they may actually be at the tail end of learning that lesson where they're like, okay, I realize this is my self esteem. I'm okay. So just keep that in mind when you're looking at the nodes. The fact that both North and South Node are both retrograded in Pisces can be a heavy hit for um, people who have that same alignment. But for most people, it's very rare that you have Pisces in both North and South nodes. So most people aren't going to be highly affected by this. But if you're feeling that inside feeling, give yourself positive affirmations. Tell yourself you love yourself and that you're worth every bit of what you feel you're worth. But
Hmm.
just watch, don't be overly conceited with it. Next, we have Lilith in Scorpio, that's the dark. Lilith is the dark side of the moon, and paired with Scorpio, it is tough. It's a tough alignment. That one is a little tougher. Scorpios are known for their scorpion like tails, snapbacks, jealousy, envy, that kind of thing. And we did just have Scorpio in four different alignments, along with Venus, Mars, Mercury, and the Sun, and the Moon. So things have settled down because that has changed. And now Scorpio is prevalent in the dark side of the moon. So be careful with your jealousy, be careful with your envy. Also, be careful with your um, snapbacks, your clapbacks, or however you want to call it, your sarcasm, and things to
Mm.
that nature. And why I'm saying this, Lilith, like I said, is the dark side of the moon, so it does depict the darker side of who we are. So this might be your normal personality trait, but if it sneaks in there, you might feel a little bit of that envy, that jealousy, or that ready to fight somebody over things that really don't need to be fought. So just be careful with that. And like I said, not going to affect everybody, but it might affect some people. Um, Chiron is in Aries. This is another one, and it is retrograded. And it's another one that needs to get the hell out of its alignment right now. This has been going on at least since I can recall 2017, 2018.
Wow.
Chiron takes a long time to go through. Chiron is the wounded healer. You could think of it as the elder or actually ancestor knowledge.
Mm.
When it's in Aries, it talks about health. So if some people are finding out some things about their health, it could be because it's in retrograde right now. So that might shine a light on things that need to be fixed in the health sector. It also can signify really um, mental health as well. It's not just physical health, it's mental health as well. So you might be discovering maybe something's not working for you or some treatment's not working for you. Please change it, look into it. Chiron is your ancestors telling you that this may be wrong and you need to fix it so that you can live a healthier life.
Okay. That sounds important.
Hello?
And how long is Chiron going to be like this?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Chiron's going to be like this for.
Uh oh.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I thought we lost you.
No, I'm here.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry.
Um, Let me just check on the audio real quick.
Okay.
Okay. Um, Testing, one, two, three, testing.
Yeah, you're coming through.
Okay. Um, so is that Chiron has, I think it's up in 2026, 2027,
Okay.
and then it will move into Taurus. That'll be a different, and I think right now we need to calm down from Chiron being in Aries. So I think it'll be welcomed difference. I think it'll be welcomed.
Yeah.
So again, just like I said, please check on health. And if you're having any problems, please get them checked out. Also, make sure that you're listening to your inner healer or your inner ancestors as they guide you down the path. And that's about it for this alignment for today. Does anybody have any questions? Any questions at all?
Mhm. Um, I go back up through the chat. Go Kart Bob wants to know if Uranus stinks. Just that's the only question that I'm seeing so far.
And this in go kart. Again, we know what go karts mean. That's the Sagittarius and Mercury. No, Mercury and Sagittarius. Anyway, on guess who? We got a visitor. We have a visitor, and I'm gonna
Um,
bring her on stage now.
oh, I think I know
Hi,
this
Miss
girl.
Sandy Diva.
Hi, Pushin.
Hey, Sandy. Good to
Hi,
see you.
good to see you too. Oh, I like the little snowman background.
I like that. Isn't it cute?
Mm-hmm.
Cute.
He's got his
Watermelon.
watermelon.
I
He's
ain't
got a
even real.
watermelon.
He's holding a watermelon slice.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. So what are you guys doing?
We just went through the planetary alignments. So
Oh,
now see if there's any questions, astrology questions, if anyone has any. Hi, Kirst.
Yeah, Curve Zero and Sharkticon.
Hi,
Man,
Sharky.
how are you guys doing? And David, yeah, I
hey
think we,
everyone.
yeah,
Hi,
I'm get
everyone.
I'm getting ready from the show with Sai, so I'm not in the chat. But um, hi everyone.
Hi. So, Sandy Diva, do you want to put your link in the chat?
I will as soon as I can get to the chat. Right now, I'm
Okay.
putting the questions for you into StreamYard, so I can't be there at the
Questions,
second.
questions, questions. Just to let you guys know, at midnight tonight or tomorrow morning, midnight a.m. EST,
In 3 hours.
in 3 hours. Yeah,
Yeah.
Sandy makes it so much easier. In 3 hours, we are going to do a live stream on Sandy Diva Mandela Effects, and she's going to interview me. Dun,
that's gonna be
dun,
cool.
dun,
Like,
dun.
yeah, cool. Hey, Sai, Mud Rabbit wants to know when your next scheduled show is. So I guess it's that one, huh?
Yeah, that's my next scheduled show.
No, I think she means your
Yeah,
show.
yeah.
Oh, my show, I would like to do a weekly, and I wanted to take a little poll on this in the chat. Do you guys want me to do a weekly astrology show for about an hour during the week? I'm not sure if it'll be Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday, but I
Kind of like
can,
a weekly horoscope kind of thing.
yeah, kind of like that, or take questions too. If
Cool.
that's something you're interested in, please either comment in the chat or leave a comment in the comments. How about that?
Or you could just like put a one if you want. If you like that idea, I'll put a one.
All right. If you like that idea, put a one.
Yeah.
Buttons and Daniel said yeah, or no, Astral Fugitive said yes. Sorry, Astral.
So did Daniel. He said yes
So
also.
did Daniel. Daniel said
And Mud
yes.
Rabbit said sounds good. So
Good.
she's like a point five maybe, not a one. Or she's like a point 0.75 maybe.
Sharky said one.
All right. Well, that sounds pretty unanimous.
All right, so if you guys want to check it out,
Uranus. Hey, Josh.
hey Josh.
Yeah, y'all show was great
Hi,
last night.
Josh.
You and Sandy, y'all did a really good job.
Thank you.
Yeah, the questions were great. The answers were great. And yeah, it was a good crowd. That was a perfect show, I must say.
Go go
Point
card
eight.
Bob put
Okay.
a eight. So sort of kinda. Is it a point eight or
Yeah.
is it an eight?
Yeah. The ones have it.
Okay, the ones have it. All right, so next week we'll do another astrology show.
You already done?
Um, yeah, I'm already done. It was only an hour. That's all I was gonna do
Aw,
tonight.
46
Oh, but
minutes.
it hasn't even been an hour yet.
Yeah.
has it? Yes, it
But
has.
it's 45 minutes. Don't even try it.
It's
It tells
46
Oh,
us right
minutes.
oh.
there. Live 46 minutes, 17 seconds.
Thanks, Sandy. I appreciate it.
I'm just saying, I can read.
Just saying. Just saying.
Oh wait,
Okay.
hey, hold on. Mud Rabbit's got something. Oh wait, never mind. She's talking to somebody else in the chat. We needed more questions. That's where all
Yeah,
the
that's the
time went.
thing.
We had a good question early, but I think I think go kart scared Amy S off.
Go card. Did you scare? No scaring new people off. Hey, Splatter.
Hey,
Nice
Sweater.
platter. Man, I missed the whole show.
Yeah, what the heck?
Well, you said an hour. It's been 45 minutes. So.
Oh, here. Actually, you know what? I have it up. It's been 47 and minutes and 13 seconds.
Just saying.
Just saying. That's all. Just saying.
Hmm.
uh, yeah, right now is a good time for a question. If anybody's got a good question or a bad question or whatever.
A bad question. Bunch is like anything, anything. Yeah.
Mm.
Come on, we have people watching. I see you guys lurking, so you can more than welcome to put in the chat.
Yeah, Sandy, do you have a question?
Yeah, do you have a question, Sandy?
I don't know what happened. So I
Hey, Michael.
no. I'm confused.
Mm.
Well, this is
That's
part of the
just
time
great.
speeding up. It's part of the time speeding up, but in retrograde, right? Do I have that
Yep,
right?
you have that right. It's part of the
All
time
right.
feeling
I
like
have a
it's speeding up.
question.
All
I
right.
do have a question. The question is, what did I miss?
Oh my God, you want me to recap everything? All
Yep.
right, quick recap. Oh my God. Can I do this in 15 minutes? All right. For those who did not watch the show, but came on the show
Hmm.
after I was done.
Hey,
Anyway,
Sherry Water. Sorry.
what?
Overprotected 1111 just went live. I haven't seen her in a long time, or a little while anyway. But sorry, I wasn't. Yeah,
Oh, Josh
sorry.
got a question. Josh
Yeah,
has a
good.
question, everybody. How do I not be a slacker?
Oh, that's a
Oh,
rough one.
that's a rough one, Josh. I don't
Hmm.
Um,
know.
You
do
might be
things
waiting
on
until
time and go to bed when you're
2044.
supposed to.
Ooh, you got told.
I'm just saying
Yeah,
that's how you do it.
man,
Do things on time, go to bed when you're supposed to, and don't blame it on
man.
others when you don't.
Wow. This turned into a
Ooh.
co-roast instead of a co-host.
Yes, for those who haven't watched me before, Mud Rabbit and Josh are both also my co-hosts, so we do like to pick on each other and kind of banter. Josh is the resident slacker. Mud Rabbit is the co-hostess with the mostest. She can drop links all the time. She comes with receipts. Buttons is my fan club president, and I am Sandy's,
Co-host,
I guess,
one of my
a
co-hosts,
co-host and alarm clock.
my alarm clock, absolutely.
And we are going to recap. Ready, Sandy? Are you ready for
I'm
this? We're going to
listening.
go
I'm here.
fast. Sun and Sag, have fun. That's what it's there for. Moon in Virgo, stable emotions and helping others. Mercury in Sag, directness, especially bluntliness and Impatience with details. So those who are detail oriented, which I did mention you in that, you might feel a little impatient with certain AI things don't go right, you know,
Mm-hmm.
when you would have more patience. Um, Venus and Sagittarius, get a bottle of wine, cook a dinner, have a romantic meal, be flirtatious, and tell the truth. Find pleasure in life and balance your romantic self. Bow chicka wow wow.
So we be
Mars.
flirtatious with our romantic meal.
Okay.
That sounds kind of weird. I'm sorry.
Not with your romantic meal, with someone special.
Uh,
Um, Mars
yeah.
and Sag, you're gonna have a directness and energy to get things done. It's gonna be direct. You're gonna know what you're doing. You're gonna have a boost of energy to get it done. Jupiter in Cancer, imbalance in emotions. Some cancers may feel regret. Water signs as well. Um, it's in retrograde right now, so a lot of instability, especially with cancers. I know there's at least one cancer watching, so you may have a little emotional instability, introspect, regrets, and fix those problems, and you will have more emotional peace once it stops retrograding. Saturn in Pisces. Um, let's see. Lessons in life. Draw to hard boundaries and truth seeking and physical limitations. Saturn's going to make you have all that, wrap that up. We've already been in Pisces, Saturn in Pisces for the last 2 years. So it's going to wrap it up in a big way. And you're going to have more emotional peace
Uh,
by
that
the
was
end
her,
of it.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm here, right? Um, Uranus and Taurus in retrograde, truth, um, more stable with finances. Watch how much money you spend. Neptune in Pisces, settling down, relaxation, kind of reconsolidation of the past couple years, and a calm down in the supernatural. So some of you might like to hear that. Not the time to go ghost hunting, do EVPs, stuff like that. Everything's settling down. The veil is closing very slowly, and it's just going to relax at a certain point, and you're not going to have as much supernatural stuff going on.
Hmm.
Pluto in Aquarius, watch out for new AI, social restructuring, governmental restructuring, and that's going to be in play till about 2044. Let's see. The Lilith in Scorpio, be careful of spitefulness, envy, using that scorpion stinger to clap back at somebody. The darker side of the moon may have people doing that, and that is the darker side of themselves. Chiron is in Aries for a little bit longer, may bring up health issues, get them fixed, get them done, and so on and so forth. The nodes are both north and south node in Pisces in retrograde, meaning that those who have their nodes in Pisces may feel a struggle, but through the end towards the end of the retrograde, they will have more peace. Keep in mind that your inner self talking to you. Give yourself good affirmations like I'm worth it, I belong, I can do it. Positive affirmations all the way. And that's it. I wrapped it up.
You did.
I did.
So 4 minutes to spare.
Oh my God, she's got me clocked.
Man.
I know, right?
She probably has a radar gun too.
I'm just saying, you got 4 minutes to end the show still. It's good.
Yeah.
You did good.
Yes, please hit like, share,
Ooh.
subscribe. If you have any questions about astrology, please leave them in the comments. If you would like a birth chart reading, please let me know in the comments as well. I do them for free for those who want them. I do them for free, but I am on a schedule with them. So I will
Worth
get
every
back to
penny.
you. Yep. I
Hey,
think I've
thanks,
given
Josh, for
almost
putting the link there for Side and Sandy's show. Or yeah,
Thank you.
what? Thank you.
Josh put our link
Thank
in
you,
the chat
Josh.
since I couldn't get there in time.
Thank you, Josh. All right, you're sort of, not really, but sort of slacker. You're like
world's best slacker.
97. You are the world's best slacker. The world's best slacker.
He's trying to unslacker himself.
I know.
Man,
But then it's going to be no fun. What do we call him? The not slacker? You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
I don't know. What do we call you? Call you George?
The X slacker?
The ex slacker.
X slacker.
you mean we have to compliment his work?
Oh, man. No, honestly, check out Josh, real or for not real. Josh, drop your link in the chat. He's actually a very hardworking person. I just like to bust on him. So, Josh, drop that link to your own channel. He's having a show Saturday at 8 p.m. EST. Please show up, be there. It's the Higher Minds episodes and
Reunion.
looking reunion episode. I'm sorry.
Hmm.
And everybody come join us. He has
Yeah, that's
multiple
where the party's
subjects, a
at.
wide range of subjects.
Hmm.
Yep. And it's just going to be a lot of fun, like it always is.
Yep.
And there goes a go kart. No, I did not say the nut slacker. I said the not slacker. Oh my God. So, how's everybody doing? Because Sandy's not going to let me end this stream for at least
Yes,
an
I
hour.
am. No,
No, you're
you're
not.
fine.
Yeah, you got a minute and 13 seconds to go.
Yeah,
Anybody have
yeah.
any questions out there?
We already tried the question thing. That didn't fly earlier.
Yeah, that
No,
really
but the
didn't
recap
fly.
is very good. I'm impressed with the
Yeah,
recap.
yeah,
Thank you. That was quick, wasn't it? I could do
It
yeah.
that
was.
crap. Um, but yeah, I do free birth charts. I've done
Mud
Sandy's birth
rabbit.
chart. What'd she say?
10, 9, 8.
Mud Rabbit's doing the end countdown. So I do hope to see you all over midnight on Sandy's show.
Yeah,
You get
and
to
thank
ask me
you for showing up
questions.
here. We had a pretty good crowd tonight. About
Mhm.
Yeah, we
10 to
did.
12 people, something like that.
Something like that. We're at 9 right now. They're just watching to me banter till I end the show.
Yeah, 11, 10, 9.
Thank you for having me on your show for a few minutes, Si.
Yeah,
Thank you for being here for the tail end of it. I appreciate it.
No problem.
And
yeah,
I guess I'll see you. Buttons, as always. I love that you are my co host.
and
And
likewise.
thank you.
Thank you.
Mud Rabbit and Josh keeping it kicking in the chat. Love it. Love it.
Now I want to hear that song. Kicking whale.
That's all right. And guess
That's a
what,
party.
guys? Guess what?
Hmm.
Guess
What?
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 It's about that time. Everybody say,
Nothing.
Oh, I meant to have those
every.
people standing out, like to throw the water at you or whatever. I'll give you the little cups. I forgot. Next time. Next time.
And next time, well, everybody, it's time to end the show. I'll see you, most of you at least, if not all of you, on Sandy's show at midnight. You all have a good night. Bud and Sandy will say bye.
Good
But
night for
Sandy,
now.
goodbye. See you soon.
See you soon.